everyone, welcome back to my enchanted realm. I'm Gabriella, and today, since it is the end of June, I thought that I would do a June favorites. Growing up, I loved watching these videos, so I thought I would make one of my own and share with you what I've been doing, what I've been enjoying, and just hobbies that I have been partaking in this month. So without a long intro, let's get into it. Okay, so I am going to start with clothing and accessories. So early this month, I went to a thrift store where I found some super cute dresses. I found a pair of sandals that I've been adoring, and I also found a purse. So I'm gonna show those to you right now. The first item that I picked up was this Mastermind checkered slip dress. And I'm not sure how well the color's showing up on camera, but it's this really beautiful slate gray blue with black, and it just has the Mastermind logo on the front and then on the back as well. I got this for $4 and I thought it was such a steal. I absolutely love slip dresses, so I knew I had to add this into my collection. What I love about slip dresses is that you can dress them up or dress them down. I like to dress them down and make them look a bit more alternative and casual. The second dress I found was this vintage baby doll style velvet dress. It has this cute little rose applique on the front of it. It's lined with this beautiful like burgundy fabric. I'm gonna wear it to a concert soon. It really just gives me like romantic gothic vampire vibes, which is why I had to pick it up. Next thing I got were these sort of Birkenstock lookalikes. They're not Birkenstock brand. They are, let's see what it says. Looks like they're Seven brand. I like the look of Birkenstocks, but I always thought they looked a little bit plain. So when I found these sandals with a really cool buckle detail, I knew I had to get them. I have been wearing these non-stop this month, and I'm going to continue to wear these because I think they're the perfect kind of sandals to wear either with socks or without socks. Next item I picked up from that same shop was this purse. I believe it's called a bullet purse, if I'm not mistaken. I am an absolute fiend for details like this metal hardware, and my sister actually pointed it out to me. It actually fits a lot of stuff. I was worried that it was going to be a bit too small, but actually it fits a lot of stuff, and it's black, so it goes with everything. While we're on the subject of that purse, I recently picked up this matching wallet from Depop. It's exactly the same metal hardware. I'm not sure what the brand is. It's probably the same brand. It's pretty compact. It's not so big, and it has a kiss clasp coin purse on the back, so I think that's really nice because a lot of these foldable wallets don't have places to put coins, so I thought that was really nice. And then it has tons of room for cards, and then 2 different slots for like cash and receipt, and here they are together. I think they're so cute. They're a perfect pair. Moving on to the next, it is this floral wrist cuff. I like things that are adjustable because it's really hard to find things that fit me. This one stays secure, and I really like it because of that, and it's just so beautiful. It kind of gives me like medieval Renaissance vibes. I have found that I've been reaching for this a lot when I put on my outfits because it just goes with everything. I'm only going to briefly show you this bag because I did a full in-depth what's in my bag video last week that you can go watch if you haven't seen it yet. But this is the bag that I've been using this month, this purple bag that I thrifted. There's just so much space in it and so much room for keychains, which I absolutely adore. This is the bag that I have been using every time I go out. The next things I will show you are a few makeup products that I've been loving this month. First one is this lipstick. It is, let's see, it is L'Oreal Paris in the shade Peony Pink. 580. This is this beautiful like rosy magenta, I think it's satin finish. It's got a little bit of a shimmer and it just goes on so smoothly. I'm wearing it right now. And my other favorite of this month I'm actually wearing paired with it, which is this MAC Root For Me lip pencil. It's a very dark, dusty, almost like dead rose color. Let me show you. It goes on like butter, and you don't need to use a lot of this product at all. So I have been absolutely loving this lip combo. Let me see if I can get closer. Something about the combination of burgundy and magenta I have just been loving a lot. So the fact that I can put it on my lips, it's like chef's kiss. So next I will talk about some activities and hobbies I have really been into this month. First up is actually really cool. My sister and I recently got into journaling, and she helped me hand make this journal. She just bought some leather and some grommets and made this by hand, which I think is super awesome. And I was able to customize it to my tastes. So as you can see, I have this sword charm that I put on it and this moon right up front on the elastic. And then on the side, I added this wing charm. And then this like kind of romantic heart. And then I also added a few necklaces, so I just put them on the side there. Then if you go inside the journal, I actually have a set of Romeo and Juliet inspired journals. Close that back up. I actually saw that set of 3 before I made this journal. I'm really glad that they ended up fitting perfectly. I can't wait to do journal spreads. This is the Wicca sticker book, and it just has all kind of magical, esoteric stickers, which I'm a huge astrology and magic person. Absolutely gorgeous illustrations in here. So I cannot wait to do spreads. Crystals. So yeah, I bought this to get started on my journaling journey. I'm gonna try and make videos on that too, because I think it would be really fun. So journaling is the newest hobby that I have gotten into this month, and I blame it on my sister because she got into it first and then she got me into it. The next hobby that I have really been into this month is watercolor. I watercolor off and on just when the mood strikes me, and earlier this month I had like a little painting session with my mom and sister, and I ended up doing this purple bleeding heart piece. You can see that. Hopefully you can see it well. It's not much, but I think it's really pretty, and I might frame it at some point. This is one of my favorite flowers. It suits me very, very much. I wanted to bring it to life, and I think I did it justice. By far, my biggest hobby this month has been gaming. So these past few months, I have been replaying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I played it for the first time last year. This time around, I'm actually trying to 100% it. I have been playing it up the wazoo, like seriously. And that game is the best game ever. I'm not even exaggerating. It is my favorite game of all time. Just the visuals, the voice acting, the music, the character design, the characters themselves, the story, everything is just so perfect. It is such a big part of my personality. I actually have a custom controller. I just bought some vinyl from an Etsy shop that I custom designed, and I put a lot of official artwork on it. You can see that right there. Let's see what's on this side. So I have Sephiroth, and then I have some lilies, and I have the logo for, I think it's Crisis Core. Yes, I believe this is a Crisis Core logo. And then I have Vincent, and then Genesis up here. Oh, and I have Zack down here. Because Sephiroth, Vincent, Genesis, and Zack are my 4 favorite characters of Final Fantasy VII. And then I just have a bunch of charms on my controller as well. This Beauty and the Beast charm is so pretty. That one, the Beauty and the Beast charm, and then these 2, Key and Lock, kind of represent Kingdom Hearts because I also really like Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been a major part of my June. The other game that I have had a lot of fun playing this month is Fortnite. And I know I probably don't seem like the kind of person to play Fortnite. It's because I got into it due to my younger siblings. They play Fortnite a lot. My sister plays a lot with her boyfriend, and then my brother, like, he's played a lot with his friends, and then also my sister and her boyfriend. And they invited me to be the 4th person in their squad because I had been playing more games in general, and they figured they would teach me how to play Fortnite. I'm not very good at it, but it's really fun to play with them, and I'm really close to my siblings, so it's nice that I get to enjoy video games with them as well, and I've been having a lot of fun playing Fortnite. Hopefully I'll get better soon because I'm very competitive. But yeah, so that's been basically the 2 main games that I've been playing this month. And I'm gonna throw in a few random things that I've been enjoying this month. These are just regular old Apple earbuds. I have been using these so much this month. I think technology peaked with these. I use these to play Fortnite with my family, and then I also use these to edit on my computer and do work. They're really easy to wear. Sometimes headphones like hurt my head after a long time of wearing them, which I don't have that problem with this. I've been loving these this month. Okay, so the next random item that I have been loving this month is very special to me. Kind of as my birthday gift to myself, got a signed picture of Vincent Valentine by the voice actor Matt Mercer. It's hanging on my wall over there, and I don't want to take it off in case I can't get it back up. I got it earlier this month in the mail, and I was so excited because Vincent is my favorite character in Final Fantasy VII. And Matt Mercer, I've been a longtime fan of his. He also plays Levi in Attack on Titan, and he's played Hermes in Blood of Zeus, which I really enjoy as well. This was just a no-brainer for me, and I feel really lucky that I was able to get his autograph because I'll have it forever and I will cherish it. And it's actually really cool because the frame that I got for it, I had thrifted like a year ago, and I just thought it was a beautiful frame, but I didn't know what I was going to put in it. When I had the opportunity to get this autograph, I wasn't too sure about the sizing, but luckily when it came in the mail, it fit perfectly in the frame, and I think it matches the picture so well. I just think it was meant to be. And then the next thing I want to talk about are my nails. I know I showcased these in my what's in my bag video, but I just love these nails so much. These are perfect for me, and I'm so glad I found these from Pinkalicious. Okay, and then my other June favorite, I actually got this at the end of May, but I've had it all of June and it's new, so I'll go ahead and show you for this video. It's my tattoo. It says, "In my restless dreams." This tattoo is in reference to Silent Hill 2, one of my favorite video games of all time. I just think it's a beautiful work of art, and the narrative is unmatched. I also got it here because you can really see it, like when I hold a microphone to sing. I've always liked when artists have tattoos right there, so I just thought I would get one of my own, and I love it so much. I can't wait to get more tattoos. So the next favorite I want to share with you is actually a drink that I've been making a lot this month. It is the Trader Joe's spicy chai. I love chai tea. Oh my god, I could guzzle it. It's so good. And I had this one chai tea a long time ago at an Indian restaurant. It was like top tier homemade chai tea, and it changed my life. And ever since then, I have not been able to have a chai tea that's comparable to that. This still does not measure up to that chai tea, but it's really good. I feel like everybody has their drink, you know, like some people's drink is coffee, some people's is matcha. I think mine might be chai. Like, I love this stuff. I wish there was like a gigantic canister because I would use it. And then I wanted to share my favorite meal I've had this month. I've had a lot of good meals, but I think what tops it is the Korean barbecue that I had for my birthday earlier this month. I absolutely love Korean food. Korean food is the cuisine of my soul, and it was just so delicious this time around, like always. And I had this delicious cocktail too. I can't remember what it was called. I'll insert a picture, but oh my gosh, it was just delicious. It was an amazing, divine time. And now I want to quickly share a few of my favorite songs that I've been enjoying a lot this month. Okay, so I recently discovered Prisoner by Yuta, which he is a member of NCT. I'm not sure if he's actually an active member of NCT. I don't know, a lot of stuff's been going on with them lately, so I'm not sure if he's still active with them or if he's like completely solo. Anyways, Yuta did a solo song called Prisoner, and it's so good. Like, I love rock music, and I think he just has a wonderful voice for rock music. I absolutely love his aesthetic. It's all like gothy and alternative. I've been listening to that so much. It's such a beautiful song. My next one is Decode by Paramore. I know that song is like, what, 16 years old or something, but that song is just classic. It's one of the best songs of all time, and I feel like I've been listening to it like almost every morning while I get ready. And if you are like me and you grew up with Twilight, you understand how pinnacle that song is. Okay, and then the last song that I've really been enjoying this month is called Monolith, and it's by Twin Tribes. I've been really getting into more like gothic music lately, and this is one of the groups that I've really been listening to a lot, or artists. It reminds me of going to a club with your vampire boyfriend. I think that's it. I think that's all my favorites. So I have divulged all of my favorites to you. Maybe we have the same favorites. Maybe you also play Final Fantasy VII. I would love to hear from you if we share any of these interests, because I'm always looking to make more friends. I did quickly want to plug the new cover that I had come out, I think it was last week. I did a cover of Souvenir by Selena Gomez. I produced it, mixed it, did it all myself, and I have that up on my main YouTube channel, my music channel. So if you want to go check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm really proud of how it turned out after a very long break from making covers. I'll try to link that up here if I can. I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye!